Circles Around Me by Sam Bush is going to be played in standard tuning and then capoed on the 4th fret of the guitar, being played out of G formation, which actually puts it in the key of B, as in boy, but I'll be referring to these chords as though we're in standard tuning and that this is a G, even though it's, capo 4 and then technically B. Alright, so first let me talk about the chord progression. The picking pattern is pretty nuanced. I say nuanced, it's pretty straightforward actually, but it's a difficult picking pattern for me to figure out, so was difficult for me to figure out, so I'll teach the picking pattern second. First, let me just address the chords. So the chords to the intro and the verse is going to be a G major chord, which is accomplished with your ring finger on the 6th string 3 fret, second finger on the 5 string 2 fret, open 4, open 3, open 2, and then pinky finger pulled back to the 1 string 3 fret. The second chord is going to be a version of an A minor 7, which for this you'll leave your pinky finger on the 1 string 3 fret and then move your first and second fingers into A minor 7 position. So your second finger is going down on the 4 string 2 fret, your first finger is going down on the 2 string 1 fret, and you'll be plucking it eventually from the open 5 string down to the fretted 1 string with an open 3 string there in the middle. The third chord is going to be, it's a version of a B minor essentially, where out of this A minor 7 you're going to move with your second finger to the 5 string 2 fret, and you'll lift up your first finger to expose an open 1 string, all the while leaving your pinky finger still planted on the 1 string 3 fret. And then you'll move into a version of a C chord, moving with your ring finger to the 5 string 3 fret. The 4 string will remain open, the 3 string remains open, and your first finger will go to the 2 string 1 fret, while your pinky finger is still on the 1 string 3 fret. So that's the intro and the verse that will repeat back and forth of a G to an A7 to a walk up to a C, which is basically a B minor, to a C. Alright, so let's address the picking pattern. It's a flat picked pattern, meaning that each note or each string and note you're alternating between down and up with your picking cycle. So down, up, but you're changing the strings that you're doing that on, and it can be a weird feel until you get it down smooth. So the strings that are getting picked are going to be the 6th string, the 4th string, the 3 string, and that's a down, up, down on 6, 4, 3, and then up on the 1 string. Then you'll go 6, 4, 3, and then open 2. And that's what repeats the whole time, like a 6, 4, 3, and then, or 6, 4, 3, and that's the fretted 1 or the open 2 inside of the G chord. Actually, I think I said that backwards. It's hitting the open 2 string first, and then the fretted 1 string. So 6, 4, 5, or 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 1, 6, 4, 3, 2, 6, 4, 3, 1, and your picking hand is going down, up, 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 down, up. Which again is kind of a foreign feel, and it may be worth stopping right here and just try to get that going first slowly and try to speed up so that you can get a down, up, flat picked feel. The second chord, the A minor, it's going to be, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1 is the string pattern, and then picking pattern would be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. The next chord, you're moving with your second finger to the 5 string 2 fret, and it's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Remember, you've got an open 2 string here. And then to the C chord, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 1. You've got an open 4 string here in the C position with your first finger now on the second string, second string, first fret. And then that repeats, and that's the intro and the verse. So you might want to stop right here and just practice that in that picking pattern. Once you get through the verse, we're going to get to the chorus, and the chorus is going to be easier. It's going to be a G chord to a D chord to an A7 chord, or A minor 7, I'm sorry. The G chord is going to get played with your second finger on the 6th string 3 fret. Your second finger will also be muting out the 5 string, and then you'll have an open 4, open 3 string. Your second finger goes down on the 2 string 3 fret, and your pinky finger will go down on the 1 string 3 fret. That's your G chord. That's just a straight strum down. G, and then D chord you'll move to by leaving your ring finger where it is on the 2 string 3 fret, and pull your first finger back to the 3 string 2 fret. Strum from the open 4 string down. And if you want to make it a formal D and put your second finger down on the 1 string 2 fret, you can, but I'm pretty sure that Sam Bush, as a guitarist here, is leaving the 1 string open, but just not strumming it. So you've got the G to the D to the A minor 7. The A minor 7, open 5 string, second finger to the 4 string 2 fret, open 3 string, first finger to the 2 string 1 fret. Now in the A minor, you've got a bit of a different strumming feel. It's kind of a down, or rest, rest, up, up, down, down, or rest, rest, up, down. And then you're going to walk back up to the D by going in the A minor 7 of 5, 4, 3, 2, and then move with your second finger to the 5 string 2 fret. And then ring finger to the 5 string 3 fret. Actually he plays this as a 4-fingered C chord. So ring finger to the 6 string 3 fret, pinky finger to the 5 string 3 fret, second finger to the 4 string 2 fret, first finger still on the 2 string 1 fret, and then take that shape and move it up 2 frets so that it makes a D chord. Exact same shape. Just move it up 2 frets so that it's originating now on the 5 fret. So that the walk up would be like this. And that's a pretty simple strumming pattern of just down, up, 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 down, up. And then back to the G, to the D, to the A minor 7. Down, up, 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 down, up. Whenever we get to the bridge, the last set of chords to learn, it's going to be the A minor 7 to an E minor. The way that the E minor will get played is second finger on the 5 string 2 fret, ring finger on the 4 string 2 fret, everything else open. So A minor to an E minor. That's a down, 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 up, up, down into the E minor. And then to a C chord, to a G chord. The C chord is the same as before, and the G chord is the same as before as well. And then you go back to the A minor chord, to the C chord, to the G chord. And then that repeats A minor, E minor, C, G. The last time through, it goes A minor to the G chord to the C chord. And then it goes back and walks up to the D out of this C by going just straight strum downs. A minor 7, move your second finger to the 5 string 2 fret for this basically B minor type chord. 1, 2, 3, 4 down on that, then into the C chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slide up to the D chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, before going back into the chorus of G, D, A minor. And by A minor, I mean A minor 7, walk back up to the C, to the D, G, D, A minor, A minor, B, C, D, and then back into the picking pattern from before. Alright, so those are the chords and the movements to Circles Around Me by Sam Bush. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.